Hey Wildlife, welcome to week 5 of distance learning. This is actually my last week, so my parting gift to you guys, because you guys have been so rowdy the last couple of weeks, and I'm pretty tired of it, and I want to set Cyber up to take over these classes with success. We need to do a new seating chart. We just can't keep continuing to learn productively in the positions that we're in. So, Natalie, I need you to move over there, please. Jace, you're gonna take a spot right up front. I feel like you're causing too much trouble in the back there. Maya, I want you to switch with Caleb. I think that's a good change for our groups. Hopefully, this will be enough to foster some learning and for you guys to buckle down and take this seriously. I'm actually kidding. You guys have been really awesome throughout this whole thing. Obviously, we're not getting a new seating chart, and that would be kind of dumb because we're virtual learning and you guys don't sit by each other. Okay, let's get started. Week 5, April 27th through May 1st. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we made it this far. So this was actually my last scheduled day to student teach, so bye. No, just kidding. I'm gonna miss you guys a lot, but we're gonna get through this week first. So, learning targets for this week. We're going to compare reptiles and amphibians. So we're going to examine the taxidermy processes. Our ongoing project is the SAE project. Again, continue to work on that. If you have any questions about anything, contact Ms. Seibert or my email. Some of you guys have gotten a hold of that through questions. Otherwise, Seibert will just usually forward them on to me if she doesn't know, and I'll take care of that. All our assignments are going to be due Friday at midnight on May 1st. That's this day right here. I don't know why. I don't think you guys know what Friday is, but it's fine. We're still going to use our Friday or our turn-in forms at the bottom here. Yeah, so that I can grade them for one more week, and then you'll still probably use the forms, so it's just a good habit to get into. Also, it looks really nice on our end because it just all I have to do is click on this one and it'll tell me who's turned in everything, and it's really awesome. So keep up the great work. All right, looking at this week, our activities for our reptiles and amphibians. It's pretty simple, honestly, but there's not a lot of activities about reptiles and amphibians that we can have you do from home or in general activities that we could do in the classroom. So this is what I got. So essentially what we're going to do is research the differences and similarities between reptiles and amphibians. We're asking you to basically make a Venn diagram on this form right here that has characteristics of reptiles, characteristics of amphibians, and some that both may have. There should be plenty out there. I did this research, but I did not provide an example because it's a dead giveaway of everything that you guys are going to find. So hopefully there should be plenty on that. Our part 2 of this, again, should be really simple. What I want you guys to do is go to the reptiles and amphibians PowerPoint, which is right there, and you're just going to sort them out by reptiles or amphibians. Based off what you've learned for what characteristics define them. So hopefully this assignment should be pretty easy and should go really fast. All right. Our day 2 on Tuesday, we're going to do our PowerPoint and our quiz like we have been doing. You guys have been doing really awesome at this. I'm really super proud of you. Hopefully this is good practice for you guys in helping you identify them. I would say the characteristics part would be the most beneficial to study. I've been trying to do different pictures from the PowerPoints so that it is a little bit challenging for you guys and that it would be realistic if you saw this in nature, what it would look like and how you would try to identify it without having the PowerPoint in front of you. So hopefully that works out good and you guys have learned a lot from this. This is actually your last one for this unit. So a really cool thing though that you guys should know, okay, didn't have this pulled up, but we're gonna do it. So if you guys go to the Minnesota FFA career development events, go to the Fish and Wildlife Management Rules, and you go see this right here where it says individual identification, 50 specimens at 8 points each. It's worth 400 points out of 700, right? That's over majority, but if you scroll down and you look at this list, you'll see a lot of familiar names because all of our IDs have been pulled from these lists right here. So I'm gonna put in a major plug for Cyber, but like, you guys should be able to do like over half of this contest based off of those PowerPoints and quizzes that we've been doing in class. So if you are looking for a contest to do for FFA, Fish and Wildlife, you already have like half of the resources that you need for that contest. And I think that's pretty cool. So hopefully some of you guys will take advantage of that opportunity. Our Wednesday, Thursday assignment is going to be about taxidermy. So we've been talking about all these animals, and I want you guys to see like an application of what you can do with all this information. So you're going to talk about like what is taxidermy, why is it important, go ahead, read through those, and then there's your assignment instructions, and then there's going to be 4 parts to this. So if you go back to the management plan, I'm asking you to do 2 parts each day. So the first part, you're going to look into the history of taxidermy and chemistry, and then you're going to do a career profile that should be really quick and shouldn't take you very long. To do that part, you're basically just going to say like, what is a taxidermist, what do they do, how much do they make, all that good stuff, so you can see what something that you've learned from this class could translate into as far as a career goes. On Thursday, we're going to talk about like how to taxidermy, and that's where this warning right here, this can be really, really gross, and I don't recommend snacking while you do this because it might not end well for you. When I did a summer internship in Grand Rapids, I actually got to see them do this in a class, and it was some of the worst smells I've ever smelled in my life. So you guys are really lucky that Cyber doesn't do this. Yeah, so you guys get to look up, pick what you want to learn how to taxidermy. I know squirrels is really common, but some of you guys might want to do like bigger animals that you commonly see. Let's see, they did like a hawk. That was one of the worst smelling ones. There was a goose in the freezer that their advisor told me that I was going to have to taxidermy. Thank God we ran out of time in that summer because I didn't want to gut it and do all that nasty stuff. But it is important to know and learn about how it works and everything like that. The last part of the assignment is just going to be where taxidermy like places are, and looking into those ones within the state of Minnesota, around you, or wherever you want. You do have a Free Choice Friday. This one does not have a link, but it will when you guys see it, because that is going to be something that Cyber puts together for you. Yeah, so then you're going to do that. That's why there's also not a Dropbox. I wasn't sure how she wanted that for you. But our things to turn in, we have our quiz that's going to be automatically graded. And then our reptiles and amphibians activity is going to be down here. Our taxidermy, after you get all parts done, or you can turn it in down here. And then your Free Choice Friday, we'll have that link available to you before you get to this plan. So hopefully that is everything for the week and you guys are set up for success. If you do have any questions, email Cyber or myself. Also, I just want to take a moment to thank you guys. It's been really awesome to work with each and every one of you. Don't tell like others, but this is probably my favorite class. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but it's my last day, so I feel like you can't fire me or whatever. I can't fail now, right? Yeah? Cool. Just wanted to really thank you guys. You made this experience a really memorable one. Hopefully we will be able to share my next steps within the next couple weeks of what I'm going to do so that you guys can see your impact of what it's translated to. But you guys have really all around shaped me into a better teacher, and I just really wanted to thank you for that. Hopefully get the chance to come back and say hi to at least some of you, or bye for real, and wanted to wish you all the best of luck. If you need anything, please reach out to me, or Miss Cyber. regardless of like what day it is, if it's May 1st or after. I just want you guys to know that you guys have people in your corner supporting you and loving you every single day. So good luck with this week's assignments. You guys have been awesome to work with. I know you're going to do great things. Good luck.